Snow on the way, quite simply. A winter weather advisory in effect for the tri-state, and probably tomorrow morning as you begin to wake up, you'll see some of that snow falling. It'll move in from northwest to southeast. Nothing on the radar right now. Take a look at it. Ultima Doppler 9 HE, the tri-state's most powerful Doppler radar. I'm certain that it will be busy tomorrow as that snow is indeed falling in the tri-state, but nothing now, not expected for several hours. We're talking about late overnight and early tomorrow morning around dawn or so. But yes, that winter weather advisory does include everybody in the viewing area, and it goes into effect at 4 o'clock in the morning and runs until 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. How much snow? 1 to 2, maybe up to 3 inches of snow, and there's been a bit of a shift in that snow line. I'm going to show that to you in just a moment. Right after some bookkeeping, 38 degrees. The high today, that's well below the normal of 47. We did drop down to 29 this morning. That's seasonably cold. 30 is the normal low. And we picked up a trace of snowfall, just a few flurries coming in after the midnight hour. Right now at 6 o'clock, we're down a degree at 33. Northeast breeze at 5. That makes it feel more like 27, 28. That's the wind chill right now. The pressure holding steady, although it will most certainly drop over the next several hours. And the river, it's up. In fact, I can update that number. It's actually at 39 feet right now, and it is expected to crest at about 43 feet by early Sunday morning. So the river quite high, finally, after a lot of rain over the last week. More than 6 inches of rain, in fact. Well, the first snow can often catch us off guard, so it's not a big deal. The snow won't be, but we haven't driven in the snow in about 8 months or so, and the roads will be coated across the tri-state, so keep that in mind. Be sure to winterize your car, and if you're going to be out tomorrow, perhaps doing a little shopping or heading down to Reds Fest, allow plenty of travel time to reach your destination. Take it slow. Arctic blast will soon follow the snow. We're talking about overnight lows in only the mid-teens for much of next week. So it is going to be that cold. 7 o'clock tonight will be just fine. The clouds are continuing to thicken. And then we'll begin to see that snow move in very late tonight and early in the morning. You can see it moving in from northwest to southeast. It is what we call a clipper, a quick-moving clipper system that typically dump about 1 to 3 inches, and that appears that will be the case this time around as well. That area of low pressure will skirt over Kentucky and Tennessee, but the heavier snow will actually accumulate right in our area. We'll see some snow showers left over late Saturday night and Sunday morning. Not a major system by any stretch, but one not to be taken lightly, simply because, as I mentioned, it will be the first accumulating snow of the season. Take a look at the radar right now from up top, and you can see the snow stretches back from the Dakotas on down into Illinois. It is reaching the ground certainly around Cedar Rapids, Davenport, Minneapolis, under a winter storm warning. This area, 5 to 8 inches of snow here. We're not going to see that much in our area. The snow does appear to be making its way south and east right around to the Indiana line, but it's not reaching the ground here, and it will take several hours to moisten the atmosphere enough before it reaches it all the way to the ground. Well, here's the snow and how much we do expect by late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening into Sunday. I think a band of 2 to 3 inches. Everybody pretty much sees 1 to 2 inches, but there could be a band of a little heavier snow, and I just got an update. This purple shading is being shifted a little farther to the south, so you might expect perhaps the heaviest of the snow in this area now, so that 2 to 3 inch band could be a little more to the south and west. Just wanted to point that out, and of course I'll have an update tonight at 11 o'clock. Cloudy and cold tonight, snow developing around dawn. At that time, mainly west and northwest of the metro area, dropping down to 27 for the low. And then tomorrow, Saturday, periods of snow throughout the day, accumulating 1 to as much as 3 inches by the evening, and we'll top out at just 32 degrees. A leftover snow shower late Saturday night and Sunday, 31 the high on Sunday. And then John Popovich, check out those overnight low numbers next week in the mid-teens, an Arctic blast following the snow. John.